do seem to be an enormous number of complaints about people waiting for their passports. We keep getting these assurances, but there are more and more complaints being raised from people who say they're simply not getting their passports in time for their holidays.
Well, I recognise people's concerns, understandably, about getting their passports. This is about people and families who are planning holidays and they want to ensure they can get their passports. In the last few months, since the beginning of this year, we have seen higher levels of applications for passports than we've seen for the last 12 years. And since January, the Passport Office has been putting steps in place to deal with the increased workload. So we have seen more staff being brought in, the Passport Office being open longer hours, staff working longer hours in order to deal with this. But of course, as I say, I recognise this is about people, it's about their holiday plans, and so we will be constantly looking at this to ensure that the Passport Office is putting the resources in to deal with this very, very high level of applications.
Home Secretary, there's almost 100 MPs who've heard from constituents about this. What contingency plans have you got in place if this gets worse?
Well, the Passport Office has been putting plans in place since the beginning of this year when they started to see this increase in numbers. They have been increasing the numbers of staff. They're now open the Passport Office is working from 7 a.m. to midnight. We're seeing them working longer hours, more days of the week. But we will continue to look at this issue, and the Passport Office will put more staff in place and the resources in place to ensure that they can deal with these applications.